Hello everyone, and this is Jamie Valet in the background, and today I'm going to do the unboxing and disc test with the LG 4K Blu-ray player, and the model number is UBK80, and I found this on eBay for $110, which is a very good deal, and I'm also going to do 3 different disc tests. So this one here is the DVD, then the Blu-ray, and then finally the Glory with the 4K Ultra HD. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, and I'll do the process of the setup. And so yeah, so I'm hoping to do the unboxing, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug it into my LG TV, which is also 4K enabled. Alright, nothing too surprising here. It was wrapped in this material here, and then put it in between these two guys right here is that your thing. And it comes with a little instruction manual, remote control of course, and let's go ahead and check it out. So we have the disc tray over here, which that looks so cool. We have the eject button, play and pause button, stop button, and the power button, and we have the USB port there on the front. And taking a look at the back, here it is. One end of the power cable is already into the machine, so I just need to plug the other end to a available outlet. And we have an Ethernet port right there, an HDMI out to the TV, and the optical audio out, which is of course. And this is the manufacturing right here, July of 2020, which is of course 2 years ago. And so not too long ago for this big fella right here. And let's go ahead and try and open up the remote. So here's the remote right there. As you can see, the remote itself, it looks you know, kind of the same, identical to my LG Blu-ray player, which I will do the comparison of that a little later. And I selected the Rugrats Complete Series on DVD, so that's the first disc test that I'm about to do. And of course, if you're wondering about the remote, it does come with one AAA battery that they provide in the box, so that's a generic brand. And yeah, as you can see, that's the brand. And yeah, so other than that, the remote looks exactly identical to my original remote, which of course I do have the other version, which I'll do right here. Okay, so this is what my original Blu-ray player looks like. As you can see, this is the disc tray right here. And we have the eject button over here, and the power button. And we have the one USB port there. And taking a look at the back, here it is. We got the power port right there, one HDMI out, and that's it. I don't even see an Ethernet port on this one, so yeah. And of course, this player can only play regular Blu-rays and DVDs, so. And this is what the remote looks like, so as you can see, that the comparison between these two, this is the actual regular Blu-ray player remote, and this is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player remote. So yeah, and yeah, and of course, if you're wondering, that's what the AAA battery looks like. So yeah, other than that, I may sell this on Facebook or something. So yeah, or I could just do a giveaway of that remote. So the machine itself, it works fine, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do a setup to my actual 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player right there. Okay, so turning on both my TV and the 4K Blu-ray player right here. As you can see, that's what the sounds like. And yeah, and of course the setup process is already finished, as you can see right here, and it looks so similar. looks so familiar compared to my original Blu-ray player, and this is exactly how it actually looked like. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a disc test, and I'm also gonna put my phone on top of the machine so you can hear on how much noise it'll actually make. So my TV will be muted, so yeah, so that you can hear the disc perfectly fine. And so yeah, here I go for a few episodes of Rugrats, which is of course my favorite TV show ever since when I was a baby. And yeah, so let's go ahead and eject the tray out. And this is what the disc tray looks like. And it should play regular DVDs. So I'm gonna put my phone on top of the machine so you can hear on how much noise it'll actually make. And my TV is muted. Okay, as you can see, the 4K Blu-ray player does play regular DVDs, and this is exactly what will look like later on. Alright, so as you can see, we have different options on the left over here. And of course, I can't change audio right now, and so yeah. I'm just playing an episode from Rugrats, and of course you can change modes to standard, vid, and movie, which still looks good, and user settings, so you can change the color, the contrast, and everything like that. So as you can see, the picture looks very good. The DVD of the picture quality is actually 140i or 480 pixels, and the surround sound right now is currently 5.1. That's the maximum that I can reach for DVDs. So, and that, of course, and the machine, it's, well, much quieter compared to the Blu-ray player over there. And so, yeah. And of course, I'm not willing to play this just a little bit, but I just thought I want to give you a mention that the 4K Blu-ray player does play DVDs, and I'm so excited to try out the Blu-ray and then finally the Gorgeous with a 4K Ultra HD, and hopefully it should work. Because my TV right now, it looks like a 52-inch display, and as you can see, it looks big, and yeah, and as you can see, it's very good. Alright, I'm now going to eject out by the remote. Alright, so that's the DVD condition, and now I'm gonna switch over to the Blu-ray. And of course, my TV is muted, so you can hear on how much noise it'll make while it's playing loading up the Blu-ray. And I'm gonna close it by the eject button. And as you can see, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, the Blu-ray picture quality is up to like 1080 pixels, and the surround sound is for 7.1, and as you can see, looks gorgeous. And yeah, and here I go for the former glory, the 4K Ultra HD. Hopefully it should work. Alright, so now that's the Blu-ray, and for the final glory is the 4K Ultra HD. Hopefully it should work, and here we go. Okay, so I put it turning red on 4K Ultra HD, putting my phone on top of the machine so you can hear on how much noise it will actually make. And here it is, the former glory of the 4K Ultra HD of turning red. As you can see, the picture is so beautiful. The picture quality for the 4K Ultra HD is 2160 pixels, and the surround sound is 7.1. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? The TV does support 4K Ultra HD, and look at that. The picture is amazing. And of course, looks gorgeous. And yeah. And the surround sound, of course, is 7.1 surround sound. And the picture quality is amazing. And yeah, I love that movie, Disney Pixar's Turning Red, and I'm actually so excited to watch or wait for Disney Pixar's Lightyear to come out on 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray and DVD. And yeah, look at that. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully eject out the disc tray in a little bit. Alrighty, so that is the unboxing and disc test of the LG 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, then why not click the like button and subscribe. It really does support the channel, and yeah. And I'll see you all next time. See ya.